Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are reviewing slash reacting to the Xbox X series video, trailer to the new Xbox X series. So yeah, let's just get on with it.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control.
First off, I reckon the graphics look quite good, but not as good as the PS5 that we done a reaction to on Robert's channel. So yeah, I reckon it's all right so far, and then too bad. It's quite cool with all the sound effects and stuff as well. But yeah, nothing really much to say about it. It's not as good as the PS5 trailer, I don't think.
I personally feel as if, and this is just me speculating here, as Daniel was just saying about the graphics.
Yeah.
I'm caught in the crosshairs here because watching that 55-second footage right then, it was, I don't know, it seems to be taking a little bit of a toll on me.
I can't make up my mind of which one I prefer at this point in time.
I think maybe with like the speculations of the certain game, like if there's any certain games that are coming out for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox X series.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to take a look into the two different games themselves, like, you know, looking at gameplay footage, seeing what the graphics are like on the gameplay footage, because right now we're literally just watching a backstory, if you will, as to how the Xbox X series is different to the PlayStation 5. If we viewed a game and saw the graphics of that, maybe we'd have a better understanding of what console is personally better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on with the video.
And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
I fucking called that, didn't I? I called it. I'm stopping it there for one particular reason. About 20 seconds ago, I said maybe if we looked at some footage of the actual gameplay itself, and you saw the car like drifting in, swerving in. Then then it went on to FIFA. Then it went on to this. It's just like, that's what I wanted to see with the PlayStation 5, but we didn't get it.
No.
So I think
No, but cool sound effect there, but I don't know what that was. What happened? The bling, bling, bling.
Yeah, I think that was Mixer. I think Rob's on Mixer at the moment.
Oh no, not at the moment, no.
Well, that sound is coming from Mixer. Yeah.
Anyways, let's carry on with this video and
Yeah,
carry
we've
on.
only got like a few. Yeah, we've only got like 20 seconds left anyway, so we might as well carry on.
Now, to me, that just looks like a box, and it's not as good looking as a PS5.
I personally don't like it. The look of it,
I don't.
the graphics, maybe that's a different story. Other than that, I'm edging towards the PlayStation 5.
Same here.
I mean,
Yeah, I'd have to say the same.
unless the graphics are different on, yeah, of course the graphics are going to be different on each console. But if we're going on looks wise, PlayStation 5 wins it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like the Xbox X series. I mean, we are actually saying it wrong. It's actually called the Xbox Series X.
The Xbox Series X then.
So I don't really like the Xbox Series X. I prefer the PS5 compared to the Xbox Series X. I have to keep saying Xbox Series X just because it sounds cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
From what I've seen so far, I do quite like it, but graphics wise, looks quite good. But console, nah.
But no, I prefer the PS5 by far.
Yeah, definitely. We need to see some PlayStation 5 gameplay.
I mean, there is like some gameplay footage for the Xbox One that we can add to this video if need be. I mean, there's a Ratchet and Clank Gears of War 5.
We can watch the Gears of War 5 and see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate is not ready for this. She can barely keep her eyes open.
Don't worry about her. She'll be ready.
Okay, we're almost at Baird's coordinates. Welcome to Azura.
I reckon the graphics looks quite sick at the moment, but they ain't really spot on. There is a bit of blur. I reckon the graphics looks pretty much similar to Xbox One gameplay.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
They
Yeah.
ain't changed it much at all.
That's exactly what yeah, it doesn't seem to be that much of a difference. Personally, it's meant to say 4K gameplay footage. Like, from what we see, does it look like 4K gameplay footage to you?
No.
No, it looks like HD. And that's like 4K is supposed to be better than HD. But at the moment, it just looks like normal HD gameplay.
Yeah.
I mean, add this to the you know, like the top, you know, the console, viewing the console and like looking at the graphics on there. The graphics looked like it looked good, but now that I'm seeing this footage here, it's just, to me, it doesn't create that spark of like it's not welcoming. Like the game itself might be personally, but you know the graphics, it just doesn't faze me. Like I can't really sit there and say that I'll get the Xbox One, because Daniel was talking about the Xbox One just said. The Xbox Series X, I don't think I'm going to get it, boys.
Nah, neither am I.
I think I'll get the PlayStation 5 and thing.
Yeah, definitely.
When's the last time you slept?
Last night. Got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares?
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
All right, let's see what we got.
I don't know why, boys, but I've got a bit of an Avatar vibe to this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're going into the tropical rainforest. It's owned by the Na'vi, and you're literally just going to see blue men and women that are going to come out with, you know, bow and arrows and harpoons and shit. But that's just my general opinion.
Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
So who's jumping first?
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. We're standing by up here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, coming? All right, Control, we're going in.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Regs are regs, Bear. I mean, Control.
To be honest, I reckon someone could easily upload a video to YouTube, like one of us, for instance, could upload a video to YouTube and name it Xbox Series X 4K Gameplay Gears of War 5. And it could be played on the Xbox One.
Yeah, true.
So you get the graphics and everything from an Xbox One, could be filmed on the Xbox One like Robert does for his channel, and then basically put onto YouTube.
Yeah.
And you don't know.
Oh.
Series X hasn't even come out yet.
There was a little bit of a lag then, bro. Your video is gone, and oh, there you go. You're back.
There you go. My PC camera lagged out. Just like disconnected and connected again.
It was in the middle of giving his reaction and giving his review, and then all of a sudden it just cut out on him.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube, I do apologise. This is going to be going up on Daniel's channel, so to anybody that watches this video back, Forgive him.
Yeah, my PC was being announced.
Right, you ready to get back in, boys?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her.
This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Just tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old Hammer of Dawn prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can tell. Just get Dave to a functional control room. He'll handle the launch sequence.
Dave, light. Remember, it's a big locust burial site in this island.
Hey, get back! Oh, shit!
What the hell? I need to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly.
Barrett's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Well, half-baked plans are kind of bare.
I don't know why, but for me personally, like, if this is like a brand new game that is come out for a brand new next-gen console,
Yeah.
you're expecting like explosions, fireworks, something that's going to catch your eye as a new, a new gamer. Like if you're, or even if you're an old gamer, you know, it's something like that needs to be eye-catching.
Yeah.
And to me personally, I don't think there was enough explosions.
I just don't think the gameplay footage was that good for a next-gen console.
I mean,
I don't think it is.
I think that's enough of that video, to be honest, because I've had enough of looking at shitty quality and graphics.
Fine, man. I mean, let's take a look at the difference though. Like, if you personally, let's go to the PS5 official trailer, but then we'll add gameplay. So, I know that obviously, you know, this being here, look, first official PS5 gameplay, new PlayStation 5 gameplay demo. Are you willing to add this to the video, or do you want me to cut it there?
I'm willing to add the PS5 gameplay.
Yeah, do you want to see the difference, right? We can go Godfall, or we can go the first official PS5 gameplay, whichever one you want to do.
First official.
Right, we'll go first official.
The wait is finally over, ladies and gentlemen. This video contains official...
It's got talking in it. Do you want talking?
I don't mind.
Don't mind.
PS5 gameplay running in real time, captured by Epic Games with their incredible Unreal Engine 5 reveal. This is no bait, this is no cinematic in-engine footage. This truly is the first proper live gameplay demo from the PlayStation 5, showing an incredible visual quality combined with detail and photorealistic lighting, which Epic Games promise its new tools can deliver. I'd love to know your thoughts on this in the comments section, and be sure to watch the entire video because there is a ending sequence which is truly jaw-dropping. This demo has made me incredibly excited for the future of gaming, especially with that new next-gen hardware, because this is truly the first time we've been able to see this for ourselves. So we need to explain a little bit about the new technologies that are in this engine which allows it to look.
First off, I reckon the graphics on the PS5 is actually fucking amazing. And with the gameplay, it's a lot better than the Xbox Series X. I reckon it's a lot better. And just to let you guys know, we ain't going to be able to watch the whole of this because this meeting will only last for like 10 minutes.
No,
Probably
no,
more. So we can't watch the full 10-minute video.
Daniel's right. We're not exactly going to be able to view this whole entire footage of the PlayStation 5 gameplay. Although this is the Xbox Series X, you know, reaction, reveal, you know, and all that, we're kind of showing a little bit of both in this video. Like, hopefully you can see the difference in graphics, really. Hopefully you can have a small idea as to what to expect, and hopefully we can persuade you into getting the PlayStation 5 instead of getting the Xbox, you know, Series X. Because already, straight off the bat, the graphics alone, I personally think are better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, as the bloke said in this video, you know, this could be the future of gaming, and I'm dying to see what happens next. So I'm going to zip it for the time being.
Look so incredibly good, and that's two tools called Nanite and Lumen. Nanite is a tool that will virtualize geometry, which means it will generate as much geometric detail as the eye can see. So that way, film quality source art comprising of hundreds of millions or billions of polygons can be imported directly into the engine, and it just works. As you can see, there is no load-in or pop-in of any textures whatsoever. It allows them to translate extremely high detailed assets in basically real time without a loss in quality. And their new Lumen tool is a dynamic global illumination tool which will work in real time for game development the way advanced computer generated graphics work for high quality animation and film production. So you can create more dynamic scenes using it, such as changing the sun's angle for time of day, turning on a flashlight, or blowing a hole in the ceiling, and indirect lighting will adapt accordingly. We get to see all of this in action throughout this demo, which is incredibly impressive and to me looks a lot like a true next-gen Uncharted game would look like. But I think we can all say that this is the first time we've actually seen a game look truly next-gen in just how incredibly good this looks. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm giggling like a kid.
Time to see what's next.
Done deal. I don't need
I'm
to
done. I'm done
watch
as
it.
well. I'm sold to the PS5. That fucking graphics was amazing, and the speed as well. Fucking
Oh yeah.
hell. That was awesome. That was wicked.
I personally jumped the video because of, I feel as if the talking from that dude, don't get me wrong, he was explaining in more detail as to what to expect with the PlayStation 5, but I wanted the voice to cut out, and I wanted to literally watch some gameplay where there's nobody talking behind it. You literally just hear it for yourself.
Yeah.
That particular scene where she jumped off the building on the cliff, or, you know, and she started flying.
Yeah.
That alone literally sold me. That's what I was looking for. That's what I got. That's what they've delivered. I'm sold. PlayStation 5, I'm buying you.
Oh yeah, same here. That was amazing.
Yeah, I reckon that's amazing as well.
Anybody?
PS5, it's sold to me.
Anybody that watches this back and is still settled on getting the Xbox Series X or X Series or however you want to pronounce it. I personally think that you're an absolute fool. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
No, everybody's got different opinions. Everybody's opinions matter. My personal opinion, PlayStation 5 over Xbox any day.
Oh yeah, same here.
If I could happily, in reacting to this video, if I can somehow persuade a couple of people, or not even persuade a couple of people, just sort of, a couple of people to agree with me that the graphics for the PlayStation 5 is a lot better than the Xbox Series X, or, then my job's done, really.
Yeah.
I personally think that was a banging clip.
Anyway,
brilliant.
I'm going to wrap this video up here. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to the Xbox Series X and also the other part of gameplay from the PlayStation 5 that we put in here as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.